Few cases, bear cases. The first case, meet Femke. This is a friend of mine that I know for quite a few years, and this case happened a couple of years ago. She was going on a ski trip, and she tripped and she twisted her ankle. And she twisted her ankle in such a bad way that it had to be put in cast. And that was kind of okay. But after a few weeks, she realized this is not completely okay. And she went to the doctors again to have a checkup. And what the doctors noticed is there's some muscle atrophy going on, meaning the muscles are getting thinner and thinner. And this process continued, and nobody knew exactly what was going on, because even when the cast was over, the muscles were thinning. And the doctor was saying, yeah, this is what's going on. We cannot do anything about it. You probably end up using crutches or using a wheelchair. And eventually she did end up in a wheelchair. Nothing could be done. Somehow she decided to go on a personal development training. Not mine, could be mine, but she decided to go somewhere else. And during that training, there was this firewalk exercise. And she decided how badly she could walk was irrelevant. I need to do the firewalk. She did the firewalk, everything was fine. She did it as good as bad as she could do it. But afterwards, the awesome thing started happening. Her ankle started regrowing. It's not that the ankle was not there, but the muscles in the ankle started building up again. So what was going on? In the time before she went skiing, she was running a business. And the business prevented her from moving forward in life. She wanted to stop doing the business and move forward. Actually, the business was almost bankrupt, and she was having trouble with taxes. And that was dragging along, literally dragging along. This prevented her from moving forwards in life. I'm not strong enough to move forward in life. I want to move, but I can't. Not strong enough. That started the bear process in her ankle. She went skiing, and because her ankle was not solid, her ankle was not strong as it used to be, it's easier to twist it and hurt it. So that's what happened. She fell down, whereby usually nothing probably would have happened, but now because she had a weaker ankle, she twisted it and hurt it. Now she was in a wheelchair, or she was in cast and using crutches. This prevented her even more from getting rid of the business, finalizing the taxes, and move forward. So the trauma was aggravated and continued the muscle atrophy. That happened for as long as it happened, until the moment that she started doing the firewalk. That was the moment where she felt like, I can move forward. I will move forward. And at that moment in time, she perceived a relief moment. Her ankle started in regeneration and rebuilding again. All the way up to the moment that she could fully walk without any help. No crutches, no wheelchair, just normally like most people can walk. Another example is of this electricity worker. He was working in the pole, and he somehow lost his grip on the pole and lost one of his the crampons. And for him, this was a shock moment that he was not strong enough in his legs to maintain the grip on his crampons to the pole. So he felt, I'm not strong enough, and that started a muscle atrophy in his legs.
Do you want even more free videos? Just go to free.BioCompass.org and we have a ton of more stuff for you.